Welcome, I'm Holly from Adventures in Dance, and we are here with Holly's Hot Wedding Tips. Today I'm here with Richelle, the catering director, correct? Or
Catering
manager.
Yes.
For the Hilton Gardens Inn, and you have some hot wedding tips for brides and grooms when they're looking for a event center for their wedding and reception. You want to tell us all about your facility?
Yes, of course. So we just completely renovated at the end of January, so all of our meeting space and our hotel and even our guest rooms have all been updated. We are in our ballroom right now, and this is where most of our weddings do take place. And when looking for a venue, I would definitely highly recommend what they have to offer for you. For example, our package, we do have a complimentary champagne toast for all of your guests. We do the banquet room does come part of the rental fee as well. We do include a dance floor. We include linens, which include black or white tablecloths, or about 15 different colors of napkins to choose from. So that's kind of the basic. And we do a mirrored centerpiece. The main keys, making sure that the linens and the tables, chairs, the meeting space, the dance floor, whether there is AV included, I think those are definitely things that you do need to look for as a bride.
So you've been using a lot of audio visual in your presentation, so you have that. Do you have someone to run that system as well?
We do. We do have a banquet captain, Marty, and so she is the one that she pretty much runs everything at the day of an event. And so she knows our AV system in and out, which it really does help because there are some brides out there who want to show a slideshow, or if the photographer wants to hook up for to show the pictures and do that during the wedding while everyone's sitting and eating. We do have that complimentary as well, and so that's all in-house, so we don't need to order that out of the house. And the same with the dance floor. It's 16 by 16, I think we decided. That comes as part of the package. If you do want something bigger, then we do have to go outside of our venue. But that is something else when looking at a venue, whether they do have a dance floor and if they do have the AV that is included with the package, or if that's something that's going to be an extra charge, along with cake cutting. We do have cake cutting for free, so we make sure that everyone does get that piece of cake, and it's the same with the champagne. So those are things that definitely should be looked at when looking at a venue.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Let's go take a tour of the Hilton Garden. Oh, Richelle, so when the guests arrive early, you were telling me they come in through your beautiful doors, and then what happens?
And then they can come right around the corner, and we usually will have our bar open for them to come and have a drink, get ready, right before the ballroom opens for the actual.
All right, so we came down the hallway from having our drink, and then here we are at the ballroom. What happens next?
So we can either go through the ballroom, or some of the brides, they do choose to have a little cocktail hour. So this is what our pre-function is for. And if it is nice outside, we definitely have our patio open. Which, depending on whether you have a plated or a buffet, there is those different options. This would be how the buffet would be set up, and we would serve the food two-sided line right in the center. And then we can use this for our cards or our gifts if we want to have a table set right here. And then at the very end is where we would have our bar. So you would have your own personal bar during your entire ceremony, rehearsal, whatever you would like to have.
So here we are in the ballroom. Tell us about what you have here.
So right here, we would actually, this is our AV, how it would be set up. And we would have our dance floor right in front of the projector, so that at least that you can get all your guests to dance, but it does make it nice. And if you did want to have a DJ, we can connect that, but you can always bring your own iPod and just hook it up and play your own music.
So you have a full sound system, we have the option of DJ, or we can use our own, because you have all the microphones, you have everything here, and you have a technician to help us with all that.
Correct, yes.
Excellent.
Yes, so it makes it
Danielle, will you tell me all about the beautiful bridal suite here?
Of course.
So our bridal suites, with a 10-room minimum, we get you guys at a discounted rate. The night of the wedding, we do a rose petal turn down service, chocolate covered strawberries, and champagne, and that's complimentary. So this is our suite here. It has a separated living room area from the bedroom. They all have pull-up sofa sleepers. And then a little wet bar here with microwave, mini fridge, and Keurig machine. So you can have lots of caffeine the day of your wedding. And then we come into the master bedroom here. And so this is where we would do the rose petal turn down and champagne and chocolate covered strawberries. And the master bathroom is definitely one of the bride's favorite things. It's quite large, so you have lots of room for you and your bridesmaids to get ready in. And so that's the bridal suite, and then we also have our standard rooms as well, either having a king or 2 queens for all of your family members. And then there's also a bathroom in here as well, so you have 2 bathrooms in your bridal suite.